Hello, everyone. What is up with you all? I hope you're doing fabulous. This is Blunt as F Tarot, and my name is Lindsay. If this is your first time joining the channel, thank you guys all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you would like to win a personal reading with me, simply hashtag personal reading in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. You can also book a personal reading. Simply reach out to bluntazftarot222@gmail.com. This reading tonight is going to be for the sign of Virgo. So if you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, there could be a message in here for you. Please keep in mind, Virgo, these are general messages, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for another Virgo who is also watching. Remember, guys, that is why these are general readings, because I do offer personal readings. So if nothing resonates with you here, please do not try to force it to fit. If it's not your story, it's simply not your story. There are a lot of people that watch these videos and a lot of people that they could resonate with, and maybe they're just not resonating with you, for instance. Or maybe you get one message, two messages that resonate, but not the whole reading. That's fine too, because that's just what you were meant to resonate with. All right, let's jump right into it. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please show Virgo all they need for their best and highest good. Messages for Virgo. Let's see here. I got the little, oh, there it is. Hold on, guys. So I got the Roast Iconic deck out. And yeah, I needed to find the little book that went with it because I want to read you the messages that come through. This is a very, be prepared to be wrecked by the universe with this deck. I'm telling you, Virgo. Hope you're ready for some cold, hard truths, because here they come. Messages for Virgo for their best and highest good. We have empath here. Some of you are very empathetic individuals. You're picking up on others' emotions. I feel like with that being said, you're being guided to move away from those. You need to learn how to separate your emotions from those around you, because I feel like this could be disrupting your life in some way, Virgo. Let me find this so I can read it to you. Empath, show your face. Here we go. Are you an empath, or are you hypervigilant because of all the trauma you endured? Time to find a balance for those hyper-extended emotions. You hear that, Virgo? Hyper-extended emotions. So some of you may be hyper-aware because of some trauma you have survived. So you're extending that energy outward and taking on everyone else's emotions. Give your nervous system a break right now. You can do so by clearing out those emotions that are not yours to process. Say it with me. I release all that is not mine to carry and return all that which is not my responsibility to hold. Virgo, you are not responsible for other people's emotions. I'm sure you are well aware of that. But maybe some of you are just not aware of the fact that you're taking on everybody's emotions as your own. Let's see what's going on here for Virgo. What else? We've got self-care. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Definitely self-care is in store. It's time to focus on you, Virgo. I feel like because you have been extending your energy outward, because you have been, taking on the energy of everybody around you and not really tuning into your own energy, you could feel a little drained in this present moment. And because of that, you're being required to dive into some self-care. Some of you need to take a bath with some Epsom salt. Some of you need to take some time to yourself, where you stay in your lane, where you don't worry about another soul. You need more tenderness and nourishment ASAP. Self-care isn't all face masks and bubble baths. Get yourself some healthy boundaries and stop poisoning your body and mind with bullshit and terrible relationships. Get some sleep and recharge your damn battery. See what I'm saying? This deck is not for the weak, Virgo. That's for sure. And that's why I got it out for you, because, you know, you may get mad. Some of you, maybe not. Maybe some of you are grown, which is great, because, you know, if you can't take constructive criticism, then I don't know why you would be here, right? But anyway, yeah, diving into that self-care. Forget those bullshit relationships. Quit focusing on other people and focus on your damn self, Virgo. What else here for Virgo? What else is it they need to see? And then we got Feral here. Yeah, somebody feeling a little mean. Somebody feeling a little feisty. Are you taking it out on those around you, Virgo? Damn. I feel like some of you have a lot of anger, resentment that is inside of you about something, and you're taking it out on those around you. Do you need to eat something, to drink some water perhaps, or even take a nap? If you're hissing at the sun or other people, then you might need some time to regenerate into the social constructs of this world. I know it doesn't make sense. I don't make the rules. P.S. It's okay to not always be polite. Yeah, Virgo, if you're not feeling it, if you're simply, you know, not in the mood for somebody's shit, just let them know, you know, just let them know, because I'm sure you being you, Virgo, you have tried to tell this person in so many ways, and they should have gotten it by now, right? And if you have not tried to communicate that, Virgo, maybe try to take a nap, get a bite to eat before you start hissing at this person. Because maybe it's just you at that point. You know, you haven't taken care of your basic needs, and you're taking it out on the wrong individual. The tone of voice that you use, you know, hissing. You're hissing at people. Be very mindful of the way that you sound when you're talking to others. And I feel like all this empath energy we have right here, along with self-care, you've just been taking on people's energy for far too long. And I feel like some of you have been using this as an excuse to treat people like shit and to be mean to other people. Hurt people. And I feel like as an empath or someone that has been hurt yourself, you know, you're just passing that hurt along to others. And that's why self-care is needed at this time. All right, let's see why the empath card is here. We're going to break out the DC Tarot for those of you that are interested in the decks that I use. Oh, what do we got here? The Four of Cups. And that did fall out in the reverse, Virgo. So Four of Cups energy in the upright is about being stubborn, being closed off to some sort of opportunity that is available to you. Now, when we see this Four of Cups in the reverse, it's like now you may be open to this idea. Now, I feel like some of you may not have been open to the idea of you yourself being an empathetic individual. Maybe you weren't open to the idea that maybe you take on other people's energy. Maybe you're just a little closed off in the past to that idea, and now you're starting to see it. You're starting to realize that that's who you are. Let's see why self-care is here. What about self-care? The Eight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Virgo, this is about taking action on self-care now. Separate yourself from those relationships that are one-sided, from those people that, you know, drain your energy, take from you. There are people in your life that literally see you as, you know, I see this. There's somebody in your life that sees you as a transaction, and you need to walk away from this person immediately. It could be a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. But you need to focus on yourself. This person is here to teach you, Virgo, to show you that you have to put yourself first. You cannot continue to take on other people's pain and feelings. You have to separate yourself from the feelings and the pain of this world, or it's going to drag you down with it. It's okay to be empathetic. It's okay to be compassionate, sympathetic, caring, all of that stuff. But you cannot let it take a toll on your mental health. Do you feel what I'm saying? And then we have feral here. Why is that here? What about feral for Virgo? All right, we got the 10 of Cups. Look at that. So you could be being a little vicious towards your family, Virgo. You could be treating, you know, the people that you live with like crap, you know, hissing at them every time they ask you a damn question. Like, these people love you. They're just trying to make sure you're taken care of, you know, but hissing at them when they come at you with any sort of love, care, affection, any sort of indication that they're just looking out for you is probably not the right way to go. You might end up pushing these people away, Virgo. With that 10 of Cups here, there is something about you being very rude to someone in your family, somebody that you live with, or someone that, you know, you may be in a love connection with. All right, let's see what's going on here. We're going to clarify again. I'd love to get some clarification. Let's see here about this 4 of Cups in the reverse. What is this missed opportunity? Let's figure out what this is about. What's this missed opportunity here? Well, whatever missed opportunity it is, it's going to happen within a month. That was crazy how that just flew out. Let's get another one on that. What about this time card? What's going to happen within a month? What is this missed opportunity? A ride. Oh, okay. So some of you could be getting your license reinstated. Like you lost your license at one point in your journey and you're getting it back within a month. Some of you could be getting a new ride, period, a new car, a new motorcycle. For some of you, you could be restoring like some sort of old sports car or something, Virgo, or, you know, something that was passed down to you from a family member. For some of you guys, Virgo, this is going to be also the complete opposite. Some of you are going to have something fabulous happen like that. And then some of you may find yourself in a place where you get pulled over. You know, you get a warning, something like that. Nothing huge or major, or some of you may find yourself on the road with a flat tire, something like that. But there is indication here of possible, you know, hiccups when it comes to your ride. So, you know, be very in tune here with this empath card. Be very in tune with any sort of opportunity that you may have to get something taken care of on your car. Because if you don't do it, it's like it may cause issues further on down the line. All right, what about this 8 of Wands here for Virgo, please? Why is the 8 of Wands here? We have overcome. All right, so self-care, Virgo, is going to have you overcoming all obstacles in your life. As soon as you take your time and attention and you focus it back into you and take it away from these relationships that are draining you, these one-sided relationships, you know, people that you think are your friends and they're not your friends. You know, do that and it's going to help you to find a solution to all of your problems. You know, lessons are going to be learned. There's going to be solutions just a flying in here with that 8 of Wands. get rid of any bad habits in your life. Not just taking Epsom salt baths, bubble baths, like that book said. It's about putting up boundaries in your life with people that cross them, you know? You're going to overcome that, Virgo. But in order for you to do that, you've got to focus on yourself. You have to focus on just you, nobody else. Sorry, but that's the way it is. I mean, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, you know. There is free will on this channel, but you will not find your peace. You will not overcome anything that you're struggling with in your life right now, Virgo, if you do not turn your attention to yourself. And I'm not saying in a selfish way. I mean, you probably maybe still have children to take care of, or plants, animals, whatever the case may be. But it's like, it's more of a loving, nurturing energy towards yourself, where before you didn't really give yourself any loving or nurturing. You just gave it to those outside of you. And then we have the no card that came out. So this is clarifying that 10 of Cups energy. And what I get from this is, no, it will not happen. You know, you will not get what you desire in this family situation if you keep acting like a jerk, if you keep hissing at people, if you keep being a witch, you know, I'm not trying to say the word and get, you know what I'm saying. But if you keep being the way that you're being, this feral individual to those that do not deserve it, I don't think anybody deserves that type of treatment, no matter, you know, I mean, I guess there are some instances if they've done something, right? But it's like a cold energy. It's not a bad treatment. It's just an energy of ignoring. It's not bad treatment. Now, if there is somebody in your life, or, you know, you are this person that's acting this way, you're not going to get what you want in a family situation. You're not going to have a happy family acting like this. That's certainly not the answer. This is the answer you've been seeking. So no is the answer you've been seeking. Acting like a jerk, being feral, being belligerent, having that rude tone of voice, Virgo. It's not going to get you what you want. Absolutely not. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love life, shall we? So, Virgo, whether you are single, dating, married, whatever the case may be, let's tap into the love energy for my beautiful Virgos. Whoever they are dealing with in love, what messages do you have for Virgo's best and highest good, please? Messages for Virgo in love. Self-indulgence, look at that. I am not kidding, Virgo. When I say you guys need to focus on self-care, I can't make it any more clear. The universe is speaking to you right now. Take time to yourself. Stop worrying about having a friend. Stop worrying about, you know, being there for other people. Do that for yourself, Virgo. Take some time to heal and work on those shadow aspects. Work on those demons. Try to integrate them. And when I say demons, I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I'm saying that there are things that we all have in our lives, vices. We all should be working to improve ourselves every day. And if you're not, then you're probably not on this channel. But it's time for you to show some appreciation to yourself and stop worrying about love. That's what I just heard. Quit worrying about the right one coming along, because you have to be the right one for yourself first. Yeah, for sure, Virgo. All right, let's see what else here for Virgo in love. We have healing heart. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. The angels keep yelling it from the rooftops. When are you going to understand? Right now is not time for love. Right now is not time for a relationship, Virgo. You are healing from toxicity in a previous life. Maybe a previous relationship. Maybe this is trauma from, you know, the way that you grew up. Maybe this is from an addiction that you had. Maybe you were addicted to some sort of drug or alcohol or sex, gambling, whatever the case may be. And if that's the case, Virgo, you definitely don't need love right now. That's not what romance is, not number one priority if you are healing from some sort of addiction or even some sort of heartbreak. The idea is to take time to heal, to get to know yourself more, to understand why you allowed someone to hurt you so much, right? Because if you don't spend any time by yourself after a breakup or after an addiction or as you're trying to recover from an addiction, it'll just keep repeating it. You'll keep going around in circles like on a damn hamster wheel, Virgo. All right, what else for Virgo in love? Can we get one more card? Oh my God, look at that. Partying. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. How many times do I have to say it, Virgo? And the cards keep going right along with what I'm saying. Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides want you to know now is not the time to be focused on love. There is a single Virgo that I'm talking to or someone that just went through a heartbreak. And you're not supposed to be dealing with anybody romantically right now. You can do whatever you want, but it's just going to keep you on that hamster wheel. Like I said, it's just going to delay your healing. So you're being asked to live in the moment right now. Enjoy being single. Because one day the time will come when you won't be able to have this same lifestyle that maybe you have right now or that you are going to be experiencing very soon. All right, guys, I love you so much. I hope this reading helps. Please drop a comment down below and let me know how it resonates. Don't forget to hashtag personal reading in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget I am going live for the first time ever on September 27th, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am going to drop a link to my short that I created, giving you all of the details. And if you need me in the meantime, don't forget to reach out to bluntasoftarot222@gmail.com for a personal reading. Love you so much. Have a good night.